All right, let's take you back to the residents in Harrismith who vowed to continue protesting until President Cyril Ramaphosa comes to the area to address their concerns. They want services, plus they want to be moved from the Maluti Apofong municipality. Let's get what the government authorities in the Free State are thinking about these demands. We speak to the Cooperative Governance MEC in the Free State, Thembeni Nxangisa. MEC, thanks for your time. Your response, or should I say reaction, to what the residents are demanding?
Once more, thanks, Xoli, and your viewers. I have interacted with the community, myself and MEC Mahwe and the mayor, and understood their demands to be one. They want to be de-linked from Maluti Apofong municipality. And the second issue was that they wanted to be addressed by the president. We agreed with them that we will communicate their message towards the president. They then requested us to share that communique with them, which is unprecedented, but we did share the communique with them. And the second issue was the...
Before you move on, MEC, let me interrupt you there. Before you move on, so what was the communique, therefore, from the presidency, given that the residents are now demanding an audience with the president?
The communication was to make a request that the presidents must see them. That's all what they wanted at the time. They wanted us to assure them that we are going to pass the message, we are going to make the request towards the office of the president.
All right.
And then they said to us, once you have done that through a communication, you must share that communication with us. That's why I'm saying it is unprecedented as government that all communication must be shared with other private parties. But we did that as, irrespective of the condition.
All right. And has the presidency come back to you?
We have not received a communication back from the office of the president. Remember, this was a week ago.
Yeah.
This was a week ago. And the second issue was that they want to be de-linked from Maluti Apofong. We explained to them the demarcation processes. We also shared a letter coming from the demarcation board indicating that after local government elections, a process is going to start of outer borders, and they will participate there and all other community members. So we agreed on those issues. Subsequent to that, on Monday, Tuesday, I think, the Premier went there, as per demand of some of the leaders in the area. And the Premier went there. After agreeing or engaging with them, they requested the Premier to go and address a public meeting. The Premier went, and in the public meeting, a group came to disrupt that meeting. And this was just Monday, this week. So I honestly feel bad that the action still proceeds irrespective of continuous engagement, because we agreed with them to establish a link and a team that's going to monitor progress on the issues they have raised with us, with the municipality.
Yeah.
So we are on the course with them to resolve issues that they've raised, but the protest still proceeds.
MEC, I'm going to talk to you in a moment about the process of de-linking. But let's quickly deal with the reports that seem to be coming from OFM, which is a local radio station there. That station suggesting that a truck driver may have lost his life as a result of his vehicle being pelted with stones and therefore losing control. Are you aware of such reports?
I've not received such report. I knew of the previous protest where a truck driver lost his life and the truck was burned as well. I'm not aware about the latest development about someone else again losing their life and a truck burning. So I've not picked that one up. I saw reports in the morning from last night about a protest and very violent protest.
Yeah.
And I've not interacted with the people to give me first-hand information on what is developing at the moment.
All right, but what you are confirming is that there is a life that has been lost previously as a result of these protests. And I guess your message, therefore, to protesters in as far as using violence is concerned?
I will have a request that protest is allowed as long as it's peaceful, it's not infringing on our people's life. It is guaranteed in the Constitution that people must express their views freely. My request is that we must not really, honestly, go to an extent where we damage property, where we burn down property, and most importantly, depriving kids from going to school. If we can understand that, at least whilst we attend to all demands which are genuine, we should at least, with the same breath, agree that kids must go to school, people must go to work, and life must still go to normal, because these issues are being attended to by us and the leaders of the protesters.
All right.
It's not that they are being ignored or the door has been shut in their face.
Yeah.
Please, let's work together.
All right. MEC, I'm completely out of time, but I've got to squeeze this question in. I note your comments that the concerns are legitimate. That's an admission, MEC, that Maluti Apofung is a failed municipality. Do we agree?
It's not failed. The demands are genuine. There are issues of service delivery that needs to be attended to. And I'm saying I accept that there's not been enough done to respond to some of the issues, but they are not insurmountable, Xoli. That's why we have a joint team working on those issues.
All right. That's the MEC of Cooperative Governance in the Free State Province, Thembeni Nxangisa, talking to us about the ongoing protests in the area of Harrismith. A plea to not use violence. Someone has already lost a life as a result of these protests. That's how we wrap up the first hour of Newsfeed.